Hello everyone, once again this is Ma'am Annabelle, and for this episode we're going to discuss about finding the equation of a line given the x and y intercept. So kung di nyo pa napapanood yung unang apat na bahagi ng video tutorial na to, ang link ay nakalagay sa ating description box. Okay? Now, in finding the equation of a line given the x and y intercept, we're going to use the intercept form of the equation of a line. So the intercept form of the equation of a line is written as x over a plus y over b is equal to 1. So here, a should not be equal to 0 and b should not be equal to 0. Okay? Ang a natin, ito yung ating x-intercept. Okay? Ang ating a, again, is our x-intercept and b is our y-intercept. Okay? So, if we have a problem, which is, for example, we have write the equation of a line, there should be a space there. Okay, masyadong magkatikit. Okay. Of a line whose x-intercept is 3 and y-intercept is -5. Okay. Now, using the intercept form, we have x over a plus y over b is equal to 1. So, our a or x-intercept is 3. So, x over 3 plus y over y-intercept is -5 is equal to 1. Now, to remove the denominators, we're going to multiply all the terms by the LCD. So, ano ba ang LCD ni x over 3 and y over -5? And that is 15, right? So, the numbers that can be divided by 3 and 5 is 15. Okay? And we're going to multiply 15 times x and then divided by 3. So 15 times x is 15x divided by 3. That is 5x. Tama? Then 15 times y is 15y divided by -5. So that's -3y is equal to 15 times 1 is 15. So that is our equation in standard form. If we're going to rewrite 5x minus 3y is equal to 15 in slope-intercept form, so maiiwan yung -3y sa left side. And then using addition property of equality, we subtract both sides by 5x. And so we have here -5x and then plus 15. And then to remove the coefficient of y, we're going to divide each term by -3, right? So, divide -3. Now, -3y divided by 3 is y is equal to negative and negative. This will be positive since 5 is not divisible by 3. So, mananatili siyang 5 over 3. And then we have here x. And then positive and negative. So, negative na yon, magma-minus tayo dito. And 15 divided by 3 is 5. So, this is the slope-intercept form. Okay? And this one is the standard form. Okay, now let us have another example. How about if we have a, or the x-intercept is 2 over 3, and b, or the y-intercept is -5. 6. So applying the formula or the intercept form, x over a plus y over b is equal to 1. So we have here x over, so ang a natin ay fraction din. So dapat mas mahaba yung ating guhit doon. Kasi may fraction pa sa ilalim. And then plus y over our y-intercept is negative 6. That is equal to 1. So dito, hindi muna tayo magmumultiply ng LCD. Okay? Kailangan muna nating isimplify yung ating complex fraction dito. So, paano ba natin ito isisimplify? So, ipakita lang natin dito sa side na to. Okay? So, kapag mayroon tayong x over 2 over 3, so we can simplify this complex fraction by multiplying the numerator x by the reciprocal of the denominator, which is 3 over 2. So, x times 3, that's 3x then over 2. So, ibig sabihin, para ma-simplify natin ito, babaliktarin lang natin ito. Okay? Yung denominator nung number na nasa denominator ay ilalagay natin sa ating numerator. So, that is 3x over 2. Okay? So, positive and negative, gawin na natin itong minus y over 6 is equal to 1. And then, to remove the denominator, we're going to find the LCD of 2 and 6. So, LCD of 2 and 6 is 6. Diba? So, kasi yung 6, pwede siyang ma-divide ng 2. Yung 6, pwedeng ma-divide ng 6. Okay, now, 6 times 3 is 18. Divided by 2 is 9. Tama? So, we have here 9x. Tama? So, we have here 9x. Then, 6 times y is 6y divided by 6 is y. So, that's minus y is equal to 6 times 1 is 6. So, this is our standard form. Okay, ito yung ating standard form. Now, if you're going to transform this in slope-intercept form, so we have 9x minus y is equal to 6. Using addition property of equality, we subtract both sides by 9x. Okay, so we have here negative 9x plus 6. And then to remove the coefficient of y, kasi may negative pa tayo dito, so that means meron tayong negative 1, diba? So, we divide each term by negative 1. Now, negative y divided by negative 1 is positive na, diba? The negative and negative, this will be positive, okay? So, that will be 9x. And then this will be minus 6. Okay? So, actually, aside from dividing each term by negative 1, we can multiply by negative 1. Pwede rin natin gawin yan. Okay? So, if we multiply negative y by negative 1, that's also y. And then this one, this times negative 1, that is also 9. 6 times negative 1, that's negative 6. Okay? So that's it. Now, let us have another example. If we have x-intercept, which is negative 2, and y-intercept, which is 1 over 3. So again, our intercept form is x over a plus y over b is equal to 1. So we have x over our a is negative 2 plus y over our y-intercept is 1 over 3. That is equal to 1. So we have to simplify first the complex fraction. So that will be x over negative 2 plus, di ba sabi natin, yung 3, mapapapunta na siya sa numerator. So, that will be 3y over 1. So, hindi na natin kailangan ilagay yung denominator na 1. And that is equal to 1. Okay? And then, to remove our denominator na 2, we multiply, diba? each term by 2 or negative 2. So, pwede yun, kahit alin, okay? So, this will be 2 times x over negative 2, that is negative x, tama? Negative x. And then 2 times 3y, that is 6y. And then 2 times 1, that is 2. Or we can have x minus 6y is equal to negative 2. So, kahit alin dito sa dalawa ay tama. Okay? Parehas tama ito. Now, if we're going to find the slope-intercept form of a line, so we can use negative x plus 6y is equal to 2. Kahit alin doon sa dalawang gamitin natin, no? So, maiiwan sa left side si 6y. And then, if we transform, this will be positive x. I mean transpose. That's positive x. And then plus 2. And then, to remove the coefficient of y, we divide each term by 6. Okay? Di-divide natin each term by 6. And 6y divided by 6 is y. Kasi 1 na yon. And then, x over 6 or 1 over 6x. Okay? Kasi may 1 doon. Then, plus 2 over 6 or the lowest term is 1 over 3. Okay? Napansin nyo? Yung b natin. So, same siya dapat doon. Okay. Now, let us have one more example. Okay. If we have a is equal to 5 over 3 and b is equal to 3 over 4. So, this time, parehas ng fraction, di ba? So, our intercept form again is x over a plus y over b is equal to 1. So, we have here x over a is 5 over 3 plus y over our b is 3 over 4, that is equal to 1. Now, i-reciprocal natin to. So, yung 3 mapapapunta sa ating numerator. So, that will be 3x over 5 plus, same here, yung 4 mapapapunta sa katabi ni y. So, that will be 4y over 3. That is equal to 1. And then, multiply each term by the LCD. So, the number that can be divided by 5 and 3 is 15, right? So, 15 lang yung pinakamababang number na kayang i-divide ni 5 at saka ni 3. Now, okay, so 15 times 3 divided by 5, or you can, pwedeng baliktad yung gagawin natin. Instead na 15 times 3, ang laki nun, 45 din, di ba? So, pwedeng gawin natin, divide na natin to kasi commutative naman ang ating division. I mean, pwedeng baliktarin natin yung ating operation dito. So, 15 divided by 3, that's 3 times 3. So, that's 9x. Diba? So, ganun din naman. 15 times 3, that's 45x divided by 5. That will also give us 9x. Then, if we have here, diba, ang laki na, 15 times 4, 60 divided by 3, that's 20. Okay? So, pwedeng mo rin gawin, 15 divided by 3. So, that's equal to 5 times 4 is 20y. Okay? Kung saan mas madali. Now, 15 times 1 is 15. Now, this is our standard form of the equation of a line. If we're going to find the slope-intercept form, so we have here 9x plus 20y is equal to 15. So we subtract both sides by 9x. So that will be negative 9x plus 15. And then to remove the coefficient of y, we divide each term by 20. Okay, divide by 20. So, 20y divided by 20, that's equal to y. And negative 9 over 20, wala na siyang lowest term, no? So, mananatili na siyang negative 9 over 20 x. Then plus 15 over 3. 20 is, meron pa siyang lowest term. Pwede siyang i-divide parehas ng 5. Tama? So, 15 divided by 5 is 3. And 20 divided by 5 is 4. Okay. So, that's it. Okay, so again, in finding the equation of a line given the x and y intercept, we're going to use the intercept form of the equation of a line, which is x over a plus y over b is equal to 1, and then plugged in the value of a and b. Okay, and then simplify. So that's it for this episode. Now, for our last episode, um, that will be about finding the equation of horizontal and vertical line. Okay, thank you.